I'm from the city is still. I'm from the city is still.
Hey guys, welcome to Pittsburgh. My name is Anthony. I appreciate you joining me for another one of these sports card investing videos. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you'll know when new videos come out. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. When we hit that 2,000 subscriber mark, we're doing slabs or cash. That means you'll have the opportunity to pick between my graded cards or my cold hard cash. But you have to be a subscriber to be eligible for that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up because it lets YouTube know that I'm putting out great content and it'll push it out to more people. So guys, without further ado, I want to talk about the market and what's happening right now. The goats are absolutely on fire right now. There's a lot of people putting their money into the goats right now. And one thing I'll say, guys, is some of the safest bets you'll ever make on sports cards is in the goats. They're safe bets to be where they're at for the long haul. But we've been seeing some really nice price spikes lately, guys, on a lot of key goats. So I want to go over a few of the key ones right now. And the first guy I want to get into is the GOAT man himself, MJ Michael Jordan. This guy has been just considered to be the GOAT for the longest time right now. I know there's debate between him and Lebron. I'll leave that up to you guys in the comments. We'll do a giveaway on this video. I'll give away either a Lebron or an MJ card to whoever randomly gets selected down in the comments, just by letting me know whether you think MJ's the GOAT or if you think LeBron's the GOAT. You might think it's someone else. Put that down there too. But like I said, I will give away an MJ or a LeBron card to whomever is selected. But we've been seeing some great traction on Michael Jordan's card. Now, his cards are going to always be the standard for basketball for the most part. You know, there are other cards like the George Mikan, the Lou Alcindor, Oscar Robertson, like the list goes on and on. But I don't believe that there is another basketball player that has ever graced an NBA court that has the appeal of a Michael Jordan. Like, I just feel like he just brought the sport to an entirely different level. Michael Jordan is definitely one of them guys that is going to always be a highly collectible player. In fact, he is still the #1 watched sports card on all of eBay. I mean, that speaks volumes for him. So let's take a look at his rookie card right now. We're going to go PSA 10 because with the PSA 10, you get the data back the fastest. So for me to show you the kind of jumps that his stuff is seeing, you'll kind of see this along the way with other cards as well, but it won't jump as fast as the PSA 10. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up on screen for you guys. And as you can see, this card has gone up by 75%, which is pretty nice considering that this card is a mammoth as far as value, because you figure there is not very many. There's only 315 of these in PSA 10. And I don't think that there's going to be very many more of these submitted. Now, you can still get sealed wax from this era that is super, super expensive. You're not guaranteed a Michael Jordan in there, but even the sealed wax, you're not guaranteed a PSA 10. You know what I mean? Like, I've been opening a lot of packs from the 80s and 90s recently, going Jordan hunting, just seeing if I can find gradable stuff. And honestly, there's a lot of it that I would not even send to PSA right out of the pack. So this is a card that is going to always be in demand. And when you look at this population compared to the population of, you know, say Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, the guys that are rookies now, it is way, way, way down, guys. So 75% raise on his card prices is $150,000, guys. That is insane right there. And this is like nothing, guys. Like, there's been other investors such as Gary Vee and other people that are very knowledgeable when it comes to sports cards that have blatantly came out and said that this is going to be $1 million card one day. And I don't doubt that, guys, because this is something that is iconic. With there only being 315 of them available, that's insane. Think of all of his fans globally, worldwide, that would want this card. The demand's just going to keep raising and raising and raising. In my opinion, regardless of where you buy him, he's going to be a good buy. And that can really be said with any of these guys that I'm going to talk about today. The next guy that I want to talk about today is MJ's little bro on the court, Kobe Bean Bryant, RIP. Kobe stuff has seen a great rise lately, guys, and honestly, like, good, because Kobe Bryant, in my opinion, is top 3 on Mount Rushmore as far as basketball players of all time. So for him to have such disrespectful card prices for the longest, I understand that he came out in the mid 90s, which was junk wax, but grading was not a big deal back then. Let's look at Kobe Bryant's Topps paper. And we'll just look at paper. We're not even going to go wild and look at chrome because even paper's been exploding, guys. This is his 1996 Topps base paper, PSA 10. As you can see, he has seen a 126.8% spike in his card prices, which is phenomenal. And this is just a nice little jump. And as you can see, price change, $3,175.49. That is a huge price change on this card, and this is going to continue to go up. Kobe Bryant is going to remain on the Mount Rushmore of basketball. And like I said, guys, this will go for other Kobe cards too, like any of the short printed inserts that you can find that are really nice. Those are worth looking into right now. And that's the same for Michael Jordan. That's the same for any of these guys. Those are really undervalued right now, guys. Short printed insert from this time frame. A lot of people just think, oh, it's not a rookie, it's not valuable. There's value, especially if it's in gradable condition. A lot of value there. The next guy I want to get into, my man LBJ, Lebron James. His card prices have been going nuts lately. As far as percentage wise, his cards have gained the most. He's seen the biggest spike. Now, obviously, with Michael Jordan being like so astronomically priced at a PSA 10 level, he saw a little bit more of a price jump than LeBron. But LeBron saw a pretty respectable price jump. And again, guys, we're going to look at his PSA 10 Topps. We're going to just look at paper. We're not even going to look at the chromium, which has gone batty, guys. We're going to look at the next level down, which is the paper, and we're going to look at PSA 10 because that's the easiest to track. So this has gone up 150.5%. So as far as percentages, LeBron's cards are going up at double the pace of Michael Jordan's right now, which is pretty substantial, guys. So that just goes to show that there's a lot of people that believe in LeBron, and LeBron's at the end of his career. If he were to retire today, he's already done enough to be either the best of all time or the second best of all time. And I don't know too many people that would argue that LeBron is at least the second best basketball player to ever live. He is one of the safest long-term players that you can invest in. I believe that LeBron is going to go on to have a impressive post career. And what I mean by that is I think he is going to get into movies. He's not going to be like the next Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But for example, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Miami football cards have some value, you know, and those are junk wax era cards, you know. So LeBron, like, I really believe that he is going to have a Hollywood career. I think that LeBron is going to definitely be one of those cats that's going to be holding value even for off the court stuff long term. So looking at his paper here, like I said, it's gone up 150.5% for a price change of, get this, guys, oh my goodness, $5,352.49. But guys, he could still win a championship this year. This is the crazy part. The Lake Show are still the favorites to win the championship this year. So he could add to that GOAT-like resume by winning another championship. They're going to have a good shot at it the next few years. So I see LeBron stuff continuing to go up in value, especially because I think he's not done with championships yet. Who's to say he's not going to hang around long term, even past the time he is like at GOAT-like potential, and pick up a few championships with some other players too. His stuff is going to continue to have value, guys. Anything numbered you can find of his, relic, autograph, like, his stuff is going to always hold value. Even if the market would take a dip, these are safe guys. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, may God bless you and take it easy.